Welcome to Dumbass Drivers. How could your face be in your lap while operating a vehicle? A vehicle that is now a weapon of mass destruction in the hands of a careless and carefree child.
You guys bought it? I thought you did.
A child in the sense of age, generation, and mindset. Some of you adults fall under this statement also.
You Why the are you looking at your phone, officer?
Don't run away now. I would advise you to listen and share and save a life, yours and the lives of others you care about. What's even more infuriating is that this isn't some new revelation. We've been told this time and time again about the dangers of distracted driving, yet here we are, still seeing countless accidents and fatalities caused by this sheer stupidity. I know most of you will get butthurt for what I'm about to say next, but if it were up to me, I would raise the age limit of a driver's license substantially. Why speed to the next stop sign just to stop hard? You waste fuel and you wear out your brakes driving like that. You know-it-all geniuses just don't care or are ignorant to the consequences of your actions until you're lying in the hospital, crushed in the car, ejected out of a vehicle, or sitting in court sentenced to 10 to 15 years for manslaughter due to negligence. Now you want to cry, boo-hoo, oh, woe is me. Why did this happen to me? It's called decisions. When you didn't care about the lives of so many other people on the road while you were looking for your favorite song to drive to. Y'all better wake up, acting like this crap is cool. Fix your mindset and step up above these jokes, other human beings. And shame on your parents for raising you imbeciles, but that's for a different video. I'm willing to bet that a lot of these individuals, including yourselves, for that matter, haven't learned your lesson. The potential dangers that ensued went right over your head, and you completely disregard the lesson just to turn around and make the same senseless mistake again later on. Some of you have to learn the hard way, and will have to suffer a great loss or grave consequences before you smarten up. And that's the difference we're looking to make here with these videos. Like, who's got you thinking it's okay to do this dumb rish while driving? Most of you can't even walk and chew gum at the same time, yet you want to multitask senseless actions while driving. Driving is a privilege and a responsibility, not a recreation. You are so caught up and blinded by stupid, insignificant things that you see on television and movies and think that you can come out and get in your car, get out on the road and do these stupid things and relive certain scenes or your favorite television show or movie. This is real life. This is reality. Get in your car and be responsible. Drive where you need to go and get there safely without bringing harm to yourself or anyone else. You all are so caught up in insignificant issues and dilemmas that you allow yourself to be distracted from the one thing that you should be focused on doing: driving. Here's one clip where this adolescent airhead is worried about her phone and ends up rear-ending another operator. This could have been worse, but she clearly doesn't understand the potential damage and harm she could have caused here to her and the other driver. Because you hear her make the statement, "Oh, that's probably my phone."
Yeah, but then I needed to get my phone a long time ago. Oh! That was my phone.
I once heard a teenager who got in a car to go driving say, "Oh, this is nothing like GTA." This is not GTA. There's no reset button. Things you do out here, there are consequences for. You might think that sending that text or scrolling through social media for a few seconds is harmless, but guess what? It only takes a split second for everything to go terribly wrong, and when it does, you can't undo the damage you caused. So do us all a favor and wake the heck up. Put down all the distractions, focus on the road, and be a responsible human being. Your life and the lives of those around you depend on it. When you didn't care about the lives of so many other people on the road while you were looking for your favorite song to drive to, or while you were texting, that text can wait. And that call can wait. No? Then pull over. I assure you, if the worst case scenario plays out, your perception will change, but by then it'll be too late. Understand this. There are an inconceivable amount of situations that can occur that's impossible to predict all of them, but you can easily be ready to avoid most if you were focused on the one thing: driving. Anticipation is key here. Talking, texting, music, eating and grooming. Think about it like this. You have no business doing 80 miles an hour in the far lane trying to be like everyone else on the road, especially when you're inexperienced. What good is experience, you ask? The ability to anticipate different problematic outcomes. You don't know how to respond to different situations driving that fast. You don't know how to respond to certain situations driving at a normal speed, nevertheless 80 miles an hour on the highway. You don't know how to anticipate short stops, cars veering in your lane, distracted individuals other than yourself. Most experienced drivers would freeze and lock up the brakes when the situations arise. Never mind your narrow-minded and overconfident know-it-all generation. You'll try to swerve and overcompensate and end up flipping and rolling the vehicle over. It's a very simple concept. Drive accordingly to the rules of the roads. Save yourself some time, money, and headache by not acting like a child behind the wheel. You must be oblivious to the potential consequences of an accident and ignorant to what can transpire. Again, this is not GTA. There is no reset buttons. You know, in a high percentage of accidents, the driver usually lives. How could you live with yourself knowing that you killed loved ones? Your sister, your mother, a husband, or best friend? How would you feel if someone took the life of someone you love? Why would you do something to become that person? Could you imagine waking up missing, I don't know, a leg? Listen up. It's time to address a ridiculously idiotic behavior that too many people seem to think is acceptable. Getting distracted while driving. Like, are you kidding me? Do you not value your own life, let alone the lives of others on the road? Every time you take your eyes off the road to check your phone, adjust the radio, or engage in any other nonsensical activity, you are putting yourself and everyone around you at risk. Don't be the reason someone doesn't make it home to their loved ones. Even if you are the greatest driver on the planet, it's a great idea to stay protected. There are always a million imbeciles on the road with you at all times, and they're all distracted by 1,000 things, creating an unsafe commute wherever you go. So to protect yourself and combat these risky drivers, we're happy to have the Dashcam Store sponsor this video. The Dashcam Store offers a wide variety of front and rear, front and inside facing cameras, including professional dashcams. With the Dashcam Store, you can get a quality dashcam that best fits your needs. Videos don't lie and are a great addition to have at your defense when other people try to fault you for their negligence. The Dashcam Store has all the top brands to choose from: Garmin, Blackview, Nextbase, Vantrue, and many more. Mini cams to dual cams with optional cloud share and LTE modules. Shop by channels, brands, price, features, bundles, DIY, and accessories. If you're in the market for a high-quality dashcam and not sure where to start, check out the dashcamstore.com. They've hand-selected the best of the best, from basic to advanced, beginners to enthusiasts. They've got all the info you need to make the best decision. Click the link below for a special discount only for DMD subscribers. Drive safely, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and stay blessed.
Wow, this happened last week in Georgia. The car went airborne, then flipped before crashing down onto another car. Police say a 21-year-old woman from Tallahassee was behind the wheel. She survived with serious injuries and is still recovering in the hospital.
Please share it with someone who will be able to benefit from the video. Let's try to save some lives.